Gordon had arrived back in time to witness Portia's blazing row with her parents. "He's not like all men," she yelled at Hilary. "Don't you dare say that!" "Probably saw some of his friends going to Harrods and forgot all about you," Peter offered. "His type are like that. No sense of loyalty. Look at how they behaved in Palestine. Look at Ireland. Well rid of the chinless ass, if you ask me." "Palestine? Ireland? What has Palestine got to do with anything?" Hey, Gordon cooed as Portia flung herself onto his chest. "Cool it, Pete. Can't you see that she's upset?" "What's up, Portia? You and Ned have a fight?" "Of course not," she sobbed. "Oh, Gordon, he's disappeared." "Disappeared? How do you mean?" "I mean disappeared. Vanished. I went for that job interview. He was supposed to be down in the street waiting for me when I came out, but he wasn't. And he wasn't at his father's house in Catherine Street either. I hung around outside for hours, but there was no sign of him. And then I thought perhaps he might have phoned here, so I came home as fast as I could, but there was no message, nothing. And anyway," she said, rounding on Peter, "what do you mean, chinless? Ned's got a wonderful chin. What's more, he doesn't have to hide it under a scraggy, moth-eaten beard like some people." "Well, we won't know that for sure," said Peter, folding open the Morning Star with a flourish, "until he's old enough to grow a beard, will we, pet?" "An appalling way to treat someone," sniffed Hilary. "As a matter of fact, it's a kind of emotional rape. It is. It's rape, pure and simple. Rape." Portia turned towards her mother and snarled. Okay, said Gordon, laying a placating hand on Portia's shoulder and pulling her round to face him. "Let's stay with it. Did you call yet?" "Call? Call where?" "Ned's house, his father's house, in Catherine Street, was it?" "Of course I called. I rang the moment I got back here." "Nobody home?" "It just rang and rang," said Portia, going over to the telephone. "I'll try again now." "Seems kind of strange." "I know it does. That's what I've been trying to tell these two, but they won't listen." "What about his dad?" "I don't have his number. He's down at his constituency." "Yes, chasing after innocent foxes, no doubt." "It's July, Peter," Portia shouted. "They don't hunt in July." "Well, please excuse me, Your Highness. I'm sorry I'm so shockingly unfamiliar with the delicate nuances of the social calendar. I'm afraid my time these days is taken up with trivial things like history and social justice. There just never seems to be enough left over to devote to the really important issues like how the upper classes organise their year. I really must get round to it one day." Much of this fine speech was wasted on Portia, as she had stuck a finger in one ear while the other was pressed hard against the telephone receiver. "No answer," she said. "He's not there." "Or not picking up," said Hilary. Gordon was itching to turn on the TV to see if there was anything yet on the news, but he knew that for the moment he would have to concentrate on behaving in his most tender, brotherly and concerned manner. This crisis for Portia and the public scandal that was certain to break would draw her closer and closer to him. He needed to play it slow, not rush things. "Would it help if I maybe went over?" he asked. "To Catherine Street. You could stay by the phone in case he calls." "Oh, Gordon, would you?" "Sure, no problem." "But suppose he phones after you've gone?" Portia wanted to know. "How can I get in touch with you?" "I'll find a call box somewhere and check in every hour," said Gordon. "Be back by midnight," Hilary called after him. "If he hasn't turned up then, you'll have to decide what to do in the morning. I'm not having you hanging around the street all night." "Sure," said Gordon. "No problem." He wheeled his bicycle from the garage and set off towards Highgate and Rufus Cade's parents' house, a pleasant evening of smoking grass and giggling at the news ahead of him.